Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tommy Edmonds stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, second baseman, Jose
Outside
Ramirez.
target here, and he hits it for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look. They've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Number 76.
Number 76 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 76 becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Bell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Marte going back on it, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Recently, he hit the 40 home run mark for the season. Tapped up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Batting 6th, center fielder.
Now in the box, number 71. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. clearly always a threat with the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. In is Gerardo Parra.
right
He
fielder,
brings an
number 8.
average in the 260s
Gerardo
into this one.
Parra.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, catcher.
So stepping in, Julio Urias. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And stepping into the box,
Leading
Fernando
off for the Padres.
Tatis. He's got that
Right
average
shortstop,
way up into the
Fernando
330s to begin the
Tatis.
day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting eighth.
Here now is Mike Zunino. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tag from Walker's there, and he's out at second base. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting ninth, catcher. Yu Darvish.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines
Leading
in the
off for
country
St. Louis,
around here. Cesar
third baseman,
Hernandez
number 16.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hernandez.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he just misses with a curveball. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marte sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Walker.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Cards strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. In there, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure.
And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 76 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
He's safe.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 3 runs already home here. Strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 71. And they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Lined into left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Julio Urias. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Third baseman number 16.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, number 3.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 11.
In now, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Edmonds is there, and the side is ready for another shot now. Tommy Edmonds, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
First baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting,
Neil Walker stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready once again, number 71. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ketel Marte.
Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. Singled homer run in his last time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone.
In now, number 76. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the planes.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And the runners again are off here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a flare out toward right center. Parra has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 8.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Cisco, a hit in 2 tries so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Julio Urias hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Number 76 will call him off as he makes the catch. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Joey Gallo.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Got him. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Yelich. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's a high pop-up. Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Edmonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped up. Bregman is there for it, and that ends the inning. Down. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. His throw is in time for out number 1.
Center fielder number 4. And
that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, number 76. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard to third. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Takes just. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 76 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 71. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Joey Gallo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Now at the plate, Yu Darvish. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Cisco is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Padres get a stepping Up to the plate. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Cisco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Tommy Edmonds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Marte is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Keone Kela comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 51, Keone Kela.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit out towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times. So
called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Third baseman number 8.
Ready now, Alex Bregman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Edmonds scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up 3 down for San Diego. This game remains tied at 6 from the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
First baseman number 3.
So striding forward now, Jed Jerko has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. On the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back to back.
Here's Neil Walker. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. Gallo is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, number 71. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, left fielder, number 76.
Edwin Diaz enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay throw. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
High pop-up. Jerko is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Mike Zunino. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
For this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego